Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar, and we are going to talk about the latest in comic book controversy on Twitter, which is a really dumb controversy, but here we are because it's Twitter. What did you expect, right? So I follow Rob Liefeld on Twitter. I think he's kind of a funny guy. He gets on Twitter, he argues with people about the feet thing, he argues with people about basketball, he argues with people about comic books and nerdy stuff, and he does self-promotion like, hey, check out Deadpool, I love this movie. Hey guys, look at my cool art for the Mighty Crusaders The Shield #1. Doesn't this look great? Speaking of that book, if that does come out this week, and I'm not sure it will, you can bet I'll be buying it so I can read it because I enjoy those characters a lot. I got a soft spot for the Mighty Crusaders. What can I say? If it doesn't come out this week, oh well. I guess that video I made a while back talking about, hey, this happened, uh, had a little more oomph to it than I thought. Like, I don't know. I don't know what Archie's planning to do. We'll just have to see. So I saw this morning, hey, this is errant and wrong information. And Dan Slott, the tweet is unavailable. I'm like, oh, Dan Slott must have just deleted the tweet. I wonder what it was. So I click through, and conveniently I've already done the clicking, so we just click forward. You're unable to view this tweet because the account owner limits who can view their tweets. Huh. And Jamal Igle right above that is dissing on Rob Liefeld for selling a lot of books. You're a comic book writer. Your job is to sell books, or to write books that people can sell. So you're dissing on somebody selling a lot of books. Okay, I guess. But yeah, so I guess this means I got blocked by Dan Slott. Yep. Now, I don't think I used to be. And ultimately, at least in the case of me, this is not going to have any effect. I'm one of Rob Liefeld's 100,000 followers. And if he's blocked all of those followers, that's a lot of people. And that's also probably a lot of people who have crossover with the people that Dan Slott wants to be selling books to. Because he's a comic book writer. And presumably, many, if not all, of the people that are following Rob Liefeld are either into comic books or into comic book related things. So this seems like a big crossover audience that just got obliterated by Dan Slott. So, what is the big controversy? Dan Slott cannot compare numbers. That is the big controversy. He got math schooled by Rob Liefeld. So Dan Slott says the current #2 best selling comic book, and notice the words here, this isn't of the last year, of all time, is Star Wars #1 at 1 million copies. Now, I knew some numbers before going into this. Like, I knew Jim Lee's X-Men sold like 8 million copies. X-Force, it says right here, 5 million copies. Rob Liefeld says 5 million all the time. In fact, I saw this tweet when he tweeted it, and I was like, hey, good job, man. And I know Superman, the Death of Superman issue, which from scrolling down this tweet thread, sold like 6 million is what it says. So these are all numbers that are larger than Star Wars #1 for all time. There's other books thrown out in the comments down here. Spider-Man #1 sold 3 million. I didn't know how many that actually sold. So congratulations to the Todd father for selling 3 million copies of Spider-Man. Love Spider-Man. At least before Dan Slott started writing Spider-Man. Exo Man of War #0 sold 2 million copies. These are absolutely phenomenal numbers of books. Star Wars #1 selling 1 million copies in today's day and age is amazing. That is no small feat. I wonder what the drop-off was like. But, that's a lot of comic books. But the all-time, see, that's the thing that gets me. All time. That's the thing that got Rob Liefeld. I was like, look, I sold more than that. What are you talking about, bro? And so Dan Slott, over this slight myth, over Dan Slott being factually incorrect and being called out on it, being called out on his lie, he blocks Rob Liefeld and all of his followers. And that's today's comic book controversy. I'm sure there's going to be hundreds of hours spent on this over the course of YouTube videos and live streams and stuff. And you know what? I'm guilty as charged too. I'm being a hypocrite by making a video about it. But I got a chuckle out of this when I saw I was blocked by Dan Slott. And Lord, if you're with me and you're blocked by Dan Slott, I think we're in good company together, everybody. So you all take care of yourselves. Continue ignoring Dan Slott and his existence and everything he creates because he does not deserve a single dollar or a single iota of your time beyond the mere mockery of his existence. And that's just how I feel from One More Day. Which, granted, I don't know how much he was into One More Day because I think that was mostly Joe Quesada, but still, the damage was done, and Dan Slott was the one who pinned it. You all take care of yourselves. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope to see you again next time, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.